Blevins. Today is September the 9th, 2016, and it is about 8:45 p.m. This is Biology 103.01. Today we are going to learn how to extract DNA from a strawberry. DNA is the molecule that controls everything that happens in a cell. The DNA is also a blueprint that will tell me everything that I need to know about the strawberry. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, I want to make sure that I have everything that I need. I have my strawberries in my Ziploc bag. I have my cup of alcohol. I have my cup of water. I have my salt, my dish detergent. And I think we are ready to get started. So the first thing that we do is we take our strawberries and we put them in a sealable bag. So this is a Ziploc bag. You can use fresh strawberries or frozen. I chose to use frozen strawberries. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to smash the strawberries to open up the cells that's in the strawberries. And we're going to do this for about 2 minutes to make sure that they're good and smashed, to try to get those cells open so it'll be easier to extract the DNA. So we're going to mush it. Try to get them good and mushed and smashed. And the next thing that we're going to do, I think that looks about good. Let's see. We got that nice and mushed. What y'all think? I think that's mushed. I think that's really mushed. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do, in my cup of water, I'm going to make sure that this is the water. Yeah, this is the water. That's the alcohol. So the next thing that we're going to do in the cup of water, we are going to add 2 teaspoons of dish liquid. And you can use any type of dish liquid that you choose. That's 1, 2. So we got 2 teaspoons of dish liquid. And then we're going to use a half a teaspoon of table salt. Half a teaspoon. Yeah, that's about half. And then we're going to stir. And you don't want to stir it too much or too fast, because we don't want bubbles. You don't want to make a bubble bath or a dish liquid. So we're going to stir that for a moment so it looks like it's nice and put together. So I'm stirring it kind of slow, because if I stir it too fast, I think I'll make a bunch of suds. And it looks like the salt is dissolved into the solution. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour this liquid into the smashed strawberries to further loosen up the cells to be able to extract the DNA. Didn't want to pour it too fast. Then I'm going to reseal the bag. And after I reseal the bag, I'll make sure that's sealed because we don't want the stuff leaking out. I'm going to mush it just a little bit more to help those cells to release in there. Just to kind of mix that up a little bit. Again, we don't want to mush it too much. We don't want to make it too soapy or sudsy. Okay. Now I'm going to take a coffee filter. I'm going to move this cup out the way. I'm going to take a coffee filter and I'm going to place it over this cup And we're going to drain this solution into this cup. And once you pour the solution into the cup, you might want to grab the edges or grab the top. Look like I got a lot of bubbles in there. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I'm going to kind of hold this because I don't want it to slip. Or I'm going to push it in there like that. If I can get that in there. I'm going to pour it kind of slow. So I don't want it to, whoa. That's what I didn't want it to do. We don't want that to actually go in the cup. We have to redo that whole thing all over again. Okay. Now we're going to take that by the top and kind of pick it up to let it drain. Yeah. We'll let that drain for a little bit. And it's draining. And it's still draining. All right, you let it drain. And when you think it's drained, well, it's still draining. Okay, so now we've poured that, we've done that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some just regular rubbing alcohol. And we're going to take a half of cup of that. And we're going to add it. And we're just going to kind of pour it down the side of the cup. We're going to pour all of it in there. And we're going to watch to see if anything happens. If you can see it separate. And I think I'm starting to see it separate. So as I stated before, if we follow the instructions correctly, we will extract some DNA from the strawberry. Don't know if y'all can see that, if that's enough light, but I do kind of see two shades in there. So we're going to let that sit right there for a moment. And I'm just going to clean this up. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if we can get some DNA. Now, my hypothesis is that we're going to get some DNA from this strawberry because I followed these instructions. And if the instructions is correct, we should get some DNA. Oh, it looks like I see something in there. Ooh. Can you feel it from the top? On the inside? Okay, I really want this to work. So, it didn't really say how long we should wait to see, but I'm thinking it shouldn't take that long. So it says we would see the substance in the cup separate, and I do see that it's separated. then it says we'll see the DNA precipitation on the top. And I think I see something. Now let's hope that what I'm seeing is right. Let's try it and see. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Not quite yet. We'll let it sit there for a moment and see. We're not gonna give up hope. So we're gonna sit here and watch. Oh, wait, is that strawberry? That was really salty. Okay, we're still waiting. We're gonna give it a few more seconds. All right, we're going to get ready to check it in just a few more seconds.